There's no need to explain who I am, but I'm back with a new update. I've got 2 books, Doctor Who DVD, a Blu-ray Steelbook and a Blu-ray box set, so let's get right in. Starting off with the books, we've got 101 Sci-Fi Movies You Must Watch Before You Die. This is from a series with a couple of other genres, and I believe it's part of I believe there's a bigger book called, I think it's like 1001 Movies You Must Watch Before You Die, or whether that's related or not. But anyway, it's the front, we've got Dave on there from 2001 Space Odyssey. We've got the T-800 from Terminator on the back there. Actually, that's Terminator 2, I mentioned that one. There's the other ones, 101 Cult Movies You Must Watch Before You Die, 101 Gangster Films You Must Watch Before You Die, and 101 Horror Films You Must Watch Before You Die. So yeah, that's the book right there. Nice binding. Yeah, it's basically 100. It lists 101 various sci-fi films from various eras, and most of them I've seen. Some of them I haven't seen. Some of them are good. Some of them aren't very good. But you know. And also I've got another one. I need 2 more, and then I'll have the complete set. And that is 101 Horror Films You Must Watch Before You Die. So we've got Jack Torrance in the front there, and Psycho right there. Same sort of thing on the back. There's inside, yes, so that's pretty cool. And then we move on to the single Doctor Who DVD. Unlike last update where I had a couple, this one I only picked up once since last update, and that is The Hand of Fear. It's front, side, back. This is the last one to have Sarah Jane Smith in. Well, not the proper last one, because she made a few appearances afterwards, but this is the first. This is like the main one where she left. Yes. Yeah, it's alright. It's an alright story. Nothing brilliant. Now we move on to the Blu-ray stuff, which I'm most chuffed about. The first one is one I picked up today, and I also picked up 101 Horror Films You Must Watch Before You Die, and it's the Steelbook. Jumanji from Robin Williams. This is the Blu-ray, DVD plus digital download Steelbook edition. This is a limited edition version, which they put out in January, I believe. Yeah, mid-January. And so I only picked up now. Bizarrely, it's a 12 in Ireland. Even though, oddly enough, usually if the rating in Ireland's different than in the UK, they wouldn't usually put the Irish rating on the cover. They'd only put it on the disc, so that's pretty odd. There's the Steelbook. Pretty nice, looks like the board game. Apparently I have seen this film before when I was like a kid. They're like on TV many times, but I can't remember a thing about it, so... That actually, this particular Steelbook, I think is a reissue of one a Zavvi exclusive Steelbook, which they put out a few years back. This is one I'm assuming they put out to promote that new Jumanji film, Welcome to the Jungle, which I've seen the trailer for, and it does look blooming awful, if I'm totally blunt with you. Anyway, there are the discs, and there's your digital copy, which I'm not going to give you, because even though I'm probably never going to use it, you know, it's nice to have it. There's the Blu-ray disc. And there's the DVD disc. If I can get it out. Sorry. DVD one isn't that easy to get out, which actually I suppose is fine, because I mean at least it's not the Weir version. Anyway, there it is with a nice little bit of text right there and something that looks a bit like the board game. There's the DVD version, which I believe they did put out a limited edition version of it, which had like a little mini version of the board game with it. And there's the Blu-ray. Box down to Blu-ray. And it's a nice thing to own. It's my first Steelbook. The one I've got my eyes on to get currently is the Steelbook of This Is Spinal Tap. which I don't own yet, but oh well. Don't know why I'm rambling. And then the final thing is the box set. Quentin Tarantino. Actually, this is the Tarantino collection. It comes on Blu-ray. This contains his first 5 films that he directed. So we get Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill Volume 1 and Kill Bill Volume 2. Anyway, I got this at a really good price. Usually at HMV, if you're looking at buying the 5 films individually, if you get it in the deal, you know, where usually you buy a couple and the price goes down, you're looking at about £30. I got that for this for $12.99, which was really good price. Anyway, it's 18. I love the variation of the Blu-ray strip thing rather than just having a conventional blue strip. It's got a yellow sort of rusted one. Side Lionsgate and Studio Canal release. There's the back with all the. There's the bottom with all the technical stuff. We get the films themselves in separate Amaray cases, as you normally buy. First one is Reservoir Dogs, the perfect high definition experience, because this I'm assuming is one of the older Blu-rays when they used to put all that jargon on it, you know, in order to properly differentiate itself from this crappy DVD. Anyway, yeah, sorry, Harvey Keitel, Tim Roth, Chris Penn, Steve Buscemi, Lawrence Tierney and Michael Madsen. So we get Michael Madsen there, Mr. Blonde, Quentin Tarantino as Mr. Brown, Harvey Keitel as Mr. White, Tim Roth as Mr. Orange, Steve Buscemi as Mr. Pink, and Eddie Bunker as Mr. Blue. Reservoir Dogs. Side. But bizarrely, on all of them, the 18 ratings seem to be a bit misaligned. Sorry, I don't know why the video's been, the camera's stretching out and stuff, but it's not really that tall long in real life. Anyway, 4 perfect killers, 1 perfect crime. There's the extras, which there, that's good angle, so you can pause that and read them. I'm not a bother because it takes up too much time. Anyway, 18. There's the disc itself. This particular box set's from 2015, but the discs span from between 2009 and 2011. This one is from 2009, but on the disc it says 2008, because they originally issued this out on DVD and Blu-ray as a limited edition gasoline tin, which contained a tin and like a book of matches, hence why it's got matches on the disc. So it matches. This one isn't that edition, it's just an Amaray case edition, so you don't get like the art cards and things, but you know, oh well, I'm not going to lose sleep. Pulp Fiction is the next one. This is the Miramax one. Miramax and Lionsgate, because Disney sold off Miramax and their back catalogue. Pulp Fiction, typically considered one of his best films, and I can kind of see why, really. I can watch this one over and over and over again and never get bored of it. There's the back. There's the special features. And there's the thing on the back. In some ways, the Lionsgate releases of some Miramax titles, in some ways it shares the design of the old Buena Vista layout, and sometimes, some ways it doesn't. There's the disc. Jackie Brown, the black sheep of Tarantino's filmography. This one, but it's all right. Nothing brilliant. 18 this one is, but the film itself is actually at 15. It's due to one of the extras. That's, I think, the only home video version of this which are 15 are the VHS and the first DVD of it. The rest of the DVDs and the Blu-ray version is 18. There's the extras, not as many as Pulp Fiction, but still a reasonable amount. There's the disc. Probably one of my favourite ones, this one. Kill Bill Volume 1. It's a Studio Canal release, because during this period was when Disney was phasing out Miramax. a couple of their films. They sold the rights to a couple of them to the company Echo Bridge in America and Studio Canal Hill here. Sorry. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is, from what I understand, they did put this out on Blu-ray. Disney did in 2008 or something, and this is a later one from 2011, and it shares an almost identical layout. And unfortunately, there's no new bonus features. I think all versions of the Two Kill Bill films had the exact same bonus features. They haven't added anything new. There's the disc. And then Kill Bill Volume 2, which isn't as good as Volume 1, but still pretty good, still worth a watch. And unfortunately, you'd have to watch it because it's not like a conventional sequel matter. You know, if you've seen the first one, you have to watch the second one because it's only half the story. Because it was originally going to be like 4 hours long or something if Tarantino made it as one film, but he didn't. But he decided, yeah, nobody's going to sit through 4 hours of it. So he just decided to chop it in half and then have them released of like 6 months apart with the disc. So that was my update. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one.